Hi guys, Excel Insider welcomes you back to the channel and wishes all the viewers a very happy new year. In case you haven't subscribed the channel by now, please do it now. Today in this episode I will show how you can make this beautiful calendar in Excel. This calendar is dynamic by year. If I change the year, my calendar will update. For example, I want to see the calendar for 2030, 2030. My calendar is updated. If I want to see it for 1950, my calendar is updated. Guys, this calendar covers year from 1900 to 9999. So guys, let's not waste time in the introduction and get back to the work. Guys, in this worksheet I have listed 7 days of a week and 6 weeks of a month, as my month can spill over maximum to 6 weeks. Guys, as a first step here I will generate the sequence of numbers. For that we will use the sequence function equal to sequence. In the rows I have 6 weeks, so 6 number of rows, and in column I have 7 days, so 7 number of days, comma, my starting point will be 1 and my increment value will be 1. Close the bracket and press enter. Here I can see that Excel has spelled the range from 1 to 42. Now here I need to start from the first date of the selected month and the year. For the preparation I have taken month as January and year as 2021. In the sequence function, I can go to the edit mode, and for the start number, instead of 1, I can use the date function. My year is 2021, my month is January, and my day is 1. Close the date function and press enter. Here I am getting a value error as Excel does not recognize the name of the month. Instead of name of the month, we need to define the number of the month. If I put 1 instead of January, my range will spell. Let me increase the column width. Here you can see I am getting dates in the number format. To convert the numbers to the date format, select the cells and press Ctrl Shift 3 from the keyboard. Here you can see I am getting the dates for the defined month and the year. Now my problem is that January of 2021 starts from a Friday and here my month is starting from a Sunday. Now I need to adjust my formula somehow to get January 2021 here in cell K4. If I calculate the weekday for 1st of January 21 equal to weekday, select the cell, close the bracket and enter. I am getting 6 while Sunday is the first day of the week. So the difference is this minus this 5 days. I need to adjust 5 days from my formula in a way so that my formula auto updates when I change my month or my year. For that I can use a formula equal to weekday my date minus 1. Now copy this formula, go to the main formula, press F2 to enter the edit mode. Here in the start date minus start bracket, paste, close bracket. Guys, I am putting formula in cell F4 and I am referring cell F4 in my formula. I will get a circular reference. So instead of F4, I can use this function, copy and paste it here. Now press enter. Let me adjust the width. Guys, here I am getting January 1 on a Friday. It means that my formula is working. If I change the month to February, my numbers are updating. Now guys, I have a challenge to determine the number of the month from its name. For example, here instead of 2, if I write February, my formula is not working. To overcome this problem, I can use concatenate function equal to concatenate February along with the dash and the year. Close the bracket and press enter. Now if I use month function here, I am getting the number of the month. So guys, here go to the edit mode and instead of month number mention the formula here as well. Now I don't need this. Delete, just put it here. Now merge the cells. Let me change the February to January. Guys, in this sheet I have made a format. Here we will build our calendar. I want year here as 2021, days of the week, Sunday to Saturday. Name of the month is equal to concatenate January with the year. Let me freeze the year this time. Close the bracket and enter. Now I can build my formula here equal to sequence. I want 6 rows and 7 columns. My start date will be date of this year. Let me freeze it. Then month is month of this cell. Close the bracket. Then day is 1. Close the date function. Now copy it. Minus start bracket weekday of this date. Close the weekday function. Minus 1. Close the argument, comma, and increase by 1. Now close the sequence function and press enter. Now to format the dates, press Ctrl 1 from the keyboard and in customs type DD to see only dates. Hit OK. Now do the center alignment. Here I can see the dates of January month along with some previous dates and some dates from the next month. Here I want that dates not relating to the current month should come in the gray color. For that I can use conditional formatting. Just convert the font color of the dates to gray. Now go to conditional formatting and create a new rule. Use a formula to determine the format. In the formula bar equal to if month of this cell equals the month of this cell, then set a format, font color black. Hit OK. Just make sure that you do not fix this cell. Press F4 3 times. Now hit OK. Here you can see that the dates of current month are coming in black. Guys, now I will prepare February month. For that, let me copy the formula and paste it here and change the January to February. Copy the names of the days and paste it here. Now I can copy all this and paste it here. Guys, here everything updated except the conditional formatting. This we need to update manually. For that, go to conditional formatting, manage rules, double click the rule, and instead of B4 it should be linked to J4. Hit OK. OK. Now the dates of February months are highlighted. Let me quickly set up the March month. For that, copy this and paste it here. Instead of February, mention March. Copy the name of the days and copy this. Here I have the same problem related to conditional formatting. To update the conditional formatting manually, go to conditional formatting, manage rules, double click the rule, and instead of J4 mention R4. Hit OK. OK. Now my days are updated. Guys, in this sheet I have already prepared the format. Now just copy paste the formula to other months. Copy, paste, paste. Now we need to update the conditional formatting rules. For that, select the cells, go to conditional formatting, manage rules, double click the rule. Instead of R4, mention this cell. Hit OK. OK. For May month, select the cells. Go to conditional formatting, manage rules, double click the rule. And instead of R4, mention May. OK. OK. For June, select the cells. Go to conditional formatting, manage rules, double click the rule. And instead of R4, mention June, hit OK. OK. Guys, this is just one time setup, and after updating all the conditional formatting rules, it will not be required anymore. Guys, after updating all the conditional formatting rules, your calendar will look like this. If I change the year to 2020, my calendar is updating. If I change the year to 2022, my calendar is updating. This calendar also handles the leap year. For example, 2024, I am getting 29 days in February month. Here I finish my today's episode. I hope you would have liked it and learned something from it. Guys, if you would have liked today's episode, then please give a thumbs up and subscribe the channel for more such videos. If you have any suggestions for me, then please leave those in the comment section. I will try to implement them. The link of the practice file I will leave in the description section. You guys can download and practice. If you have any doubts left, then please leave those in the comment section. I will try to resolve them. Now guys, I will take a leave. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. See you in the next video.